Hello, this is Shasha from Get Visa Easy, and in today's video I will talk about work permit and employment-based visas in Ireland. So stay tight and watch this video till the very end. Are you interested in working in Ireland? Oh well, the requirements for an Irish work permit and employment visa vary depending on whether or not you are an EU or EEA citizen. For EU and EEA citizens, you do not need to apply for a work permit or employment visa if you're working in Ireland for just 3 months. But if you're working in Ireland for more than 3 months, you will need to show proof of employment or sufficient income. While for a non-EU or EEA citizen, first you need to apply for a work permit, then a work visa. So like I earlier mentioned, for non-EU or EEA citizens to get a work visa in Ireland, you must first of all receive a valid work permit from the Department of Business, Enterprise and Innovation. And the type of permit you apply for will depend on your employment conditions as well as the type of job offer you get. Basically, there are 9 types of work permits that expats can apply for in Ireland. But the 2 main types of permits I will be talking about in this video are the Critical Skills Employment Permit and the General Employment Permit. For the Critical Skills Employment Permit, has 2 main eligible criteria or qualifications which you need to meet up with for you to be able to apply for this permit in Ireland. Number 1, you do not work for a profession that is found on the non-eligible list. This means that there is a list in Ireland which is considered the non-eligible job list. If your profession is among these jobs or among this list, then you are not qualified to apply for the Critical Skills Employment Permit in Ireland, and you will find it difficult for you to apply for any other permit in Ireland. So do check out the link below in this video to see if your occupation or profession is found on the ineligible job list. And the next qualification or requirement for the Critical Skills Employment Permit in Ireland is that your profession is considered a highly skilled occupation and you earn an annual salary of 30,000 euros. So if you meet these 2 main requirements alongside other requirements, then you can apply for the Critical Skills Employment Permit in Ireland. And if your job does not qualify you to apply for the Critical Skills Employment Permit, then you can check out the General Employment Skills. So the General Employment Skills is another permit that you can check out for you to be able to get a permit to work in Ireland. The general permit, which can last for a period of 6 months to 2 years depending on the job offer, also has its own requirements. Okay, so for you to be able to apply for the general employment permit in Ireland, you need to meet up these following requirements. Your job still must not fall on the ineligible list. You must earn a minimum of 30,000 euro per year. Your employer must be registered by the Revenue Commissioners and with the company's registration office. Your company must be made of at least 50% EU or EEA citizens, unless they are a startup or you are the only employee. You must have the relevant degrees and experience necessary to qualify for the position for which you have been hired. So these are most of the requirements that you need to meet up with for you to be able to apply for the General Employment Permit in Ireland as a non-EU EEA citizen. Just a quick rundown of everything I have talked about in today's video. I talked about work permit and employment-based visas in Ireland. And I talked about 2 main types of work permits which non-EEA or EU citizens can apply for in Ireland for them to be able to work in Ireland freely. I talked about the Critical Skills Employment Permit, which used to be known as the green card, not the green cards in the USA. and I talked about all the criteria or most of the important criteria that you need to meet up with for you to be able to apply for the critical skills employment permit. And I also made mention of the fact that if you are unable to meet up with these criteria to apply for the critical skills employment permit, then you can as well go in for the general employment permit in Ireland. And I also give some of the important criteria that you need to meet up with. For more information about work permit and visa-based employment in Ireland, please do check this video description down below, and you can also contact us for additional information. Thank you for watching, and see you in our next video.